to remember how clever all was.
We are waiting for it. Meanwhile, our next invention is a crunchy, munchy snack all of us love. Any guesses? Yes, you got it. Chips. Even the chip was invented. It's a funny story, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Chips. Magic masala. Spanish tango. American cream and cheese. Just pick your favorite flavor. Potato chips are easily available today in most shops. But there was a time long ago where potato chips had not yet been invented. No one had ever eaten potato chips.
The story of how the potato chip is invented is very interesting. Chef Crumb was a famous French chef. She worked in a fancy restaurant at New York.
Bonjour, I am Chef Crumb. My French fried potatoes are yum. Bonjour, I am Chef Crumb. My French fried potatoes are yum. People all over the world love my food. So, I work in New York, far away from France. Most of all, customers love my famous French fried potatoes. Once a customer ordered Chef Crumb's famous fried potatoes. And well, we'll watch what happens next. Oh, these are way too thick. Cut them thinner, please.
Cut them thinner.
Cut them thinner. It's too thick. It's too thick. Cut them thinner. Cut them thinner. It's too thick. It's too thick. I am sure they will like these now.
Still too thick, still too thick.
Still too thick, still too thick. Cut them thinner, cut them thinner. Still too thick, still too thick. Cut them thinner, cut them thinner. Thinner, they want thin chips. I will make them so thin. Then let's see what they say. So Chef Crumb was angry and she thought that she would irritate the customers by making thin fried potatoes. But quite the opposite happened. Here are the thin chips. Now let's see what they say. Oh, these are delicious. Imagine to Chef Crumb's surprise. She had invented potato chips by accident.
Chef Crumb, you are a genius.
What a genius, what a genius. Chef Crumb, you're a genius. Wasn't that interesting? Before we start the next story, here are some tips for all of you. Enjoy. While you munch on them, remember to thank Chef Crumb.
Potato chip were both invented by ordinary people. They were not scientists. Our next invention too was made by a mountaineer. What made him different from other explorers was his sharp observation and his curiosity. He noticed something around him that nobody else noticed. He investigated it and made a remarkable...
Children, we need to move the children from there. All the boys come this side. Boys, come this side.
Can I request the children who are that side of the stage come this way, because... Thank you. So this was a very special mountaineer who had observed something very carefully. And let's see what he invented now.
For our next beautiful Swiss Alps, here's Jyoti Mishra, a Swiss mountaineer.
Hello, I'm George Mishra, a Swiss mountaineer. I love going on long treks and exploring the Alps. I love to go wandering along the mountain track. I love to go wandering with a haversack on my back.
Are you wondering what Jyoti Mishra invented? I won't tell you, watch and discover. Once, when Jyoti Mishra was in a long trek, here's what happened.
What's this sticking out of my pants?
These round things are balls from these clouds.
These balls are so irritating. They stick so fast and they're difficult to pull out.
Yes, that's true. They have little hook-like things that stick to fabric.
Little
Hooks that stick so tight, stick so tight, stick so tight. Getting them out is such a fight, such a fight, such a fight.
Jyoti Mishra did not go home and forget all about this. He was a true scientist. He examined them closely and wondered what made them stick.
Hold on, I've just had an idea. I think I can use this concept of something with little hooks sticking to a smoother fabric to make a fastener.
Jyoti Mishra worked and worked on his idea until he perfected it.
I've finally done it. Here's my fastener. It has two sides. This side has little hooks and the other side has a smoother fabric. When they stick, it's difficult to pull them apart. Little hooks that stick so tight, stick so tight, stick so tight. Getting them out is such a fight, such a fight, such a fight. What shall I call my invention? Velcro! I will call it Velcro. I am giving you all a little piece of Velcro to look at closely. Remember to look at the little hooks and at one side and the smooth fabric on the other.
So that's how Jyoti Mishra took an idea from nature and made it so useful for us. Velcro is used in shoes, bags, wallets and all sorts of things. There's a lot to thank Jyoti Mishra for.
The story of Velcro is indeed amazing. Now, here's the story of those colorful bits of paper all of us love, the Post-its. The company that created the Post-it is 3M, celebrated as one of the most innovative companies of our time.
The Post-it is just one of its many innovative products. Enjoy the story of the Post-it.
Have you seen a Post-it? This is how it looks like. You can write on it and stick it anywhere. On this mic, in a book, even on your arm. And the best part is you can peel it off and stick it again wherever you want.
Who thought of the Post-it and why did they think of it? Meet Arthur Fry. Arthur Fry worked at a famous company called 3M. One day he was in a church trying to sing from his prayer book, but he could never find the song everyone was singing.
The page cannot be found. The page cannot be found. Hey ho, what to do? The page cannot be found. I wish I could mark these pages. By the time I find the correct page, everyone has started singing another song.
Help!
Help, where's that page again? Help, help, where's that page again? Suddenly, he had a thought. A co-worker working at 3M had developed a weak glue that could stick and re-stick many times. What if I put that glue on a little slip of paper? Then I will stick it in my prayer book. So easy to find the correct page.
Arthur Fry experimented for a while. Finally, he made many of these sticky notes. He used them in his prayer book and never had a problem finding the right page again.
Wow, wow, here's the page he needs. Wow, wow, here's the page he needs.
Arthur Fry also kept some sticky notes at office. They were so convenient to use that many other people working at 3M started asking for them.
Hey Arthur, may I borrow some sticky notes? I need to mark some pages in this folder.
Sure, here's a bunch for you. These sticky notes became so popular that 3M decided to sell them. They are called Post-its. Remember the name Post-it!
Ending. The invention we present now is very American donut. Rather, the hole in the donut. Here's more. Let's just give them a minute to settle down. There is enough for all the children. Can you please be seated? Thank you to all the children who've been waiting patiently. If anyone hasn't received it, you will definitely get it even later. Don't worry, okay? Thank you. So here's the story of the hole in the donut.
What's this? You can recognize a donut anywhere because of its hole. But did you know that donuts did not have holes for a very long time? A sailor, Hanson Gregory, is the inventor of the donut hole. Here's Hanson Gregory. Captain of the high seas, my name is Hanson Gregory. A sailor, I smile with This is the life for me. This is the life for me. Perhaps the only thing Hanson missed at sea was his mother's donuts. Remember, the original donuts did not have holes. I love donuts. I'm waiting to munch on some again. Hanson was finally home and his mother cooked her favorite donuts. While Hanson was eating her donuts, watch what happened. Mom, these donuts are raw and soggy in the center again. I'm going to cut out the center and eat the rest.
Hanson, you're always cutting the centers of the donuts.
That's because I don't like the taste of the raw and soggy donuts. They never cook in the center completely.
Hanson, you're always wasting the donut centers.
Mom, then why don't you cut out the center of the donut before you fry it? You can use the center dough to make another donut. That way nothing will get wasted and the donuts will cook perfectly. Cut the center, make a hole, cut the center, make a hole.
So, I make a hole in each donut. That's a good idea, Hanson. Let's see if it works.
Make a hole, cut the center, hole, make a hole, cut the center. And of course, the idea worked. To this day, donuts have holes in the center, don't they? Here are some perfectly cooked donuts for you with the holes. It's funny if you think about it. I'm the inventor who invented the hole in the donuts. So I invented nothing.
Again, with the song Inventors and Inventions.
Inventors and inventions have changed the lives of all. Inventors and inventions, let's celebrate them one and all. The Wright brothers, Oliver and Wilbur, invented a plane to fly. Edison invented the phonograph, but his light bulb raised most high. He also invented the projector, so movies we can see. Benz invented the automobile.
Do you know who it was who invented TV?
Yes, Ben was the man who invented TV. Ben was the man who invented TV. Inventor